The CEO magazine's 10th anniversary of the Executive Awards was held this week. There were 17 categories, including CEO of the Year, Young Executive of the Year and Entrepreneur of the Year. Joining me live is one of the winners, Arabella Gibson, CEO of the Gidget Foundation. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Janie. It's great to be here.
Great to be here as well. And congratulations, your Not-for-Profit Executive of the Year award for the Gidget Foundation. You've done such remarkable work. Tell us about the foundation.
Yeah, look, it's a wonderful award to win the CEO Magazine Executive of the Year award for not-for-profit, particularly because there's nearly 56,000 charities in Australia. So for the Gidget Foundation to have that kind of acknowledgement and endorsement about our work is really special. We've been operating for over 21 years now, and we began through a great tragedy. A gorgeous girl whose nickname was in fact Gidget tragically took her own life, and very much in her honour and in her legacy, the foundation began with a number of her friends and her sisters who came together because they really wanted to make a difference and they wanted to change, this particular illness and make sure there was education, there was awareness, and we had an opportunity to provide services for people. And that's what we've done over the past 21 years. And to have this kind of the shining of a light on perinatal depression and anxiety is so important for our community, and so important, particularly after the pandemic and everything that, we've experienced as families.
Absolutely, and you and your team have made an extraordinary difference. So tell us about the statistics on perinatal depression and/or anxiety.
Yeah, look, 100,000 Australians every single year will be diagnosed with perinatal depression and/or anxiety. But that's just the ones that are diagnosed. And of course, there's many, many people that will go undiagnosed because they're nervous around the fear and the shame and the denial that they might feel. But we know that at the moment, 1 in 5 new mums and 1 in 10 new dads will experience perinatal depression and anxiety. And that period, that perinatal period, runs from conception through to 1 year postpartum. So it's very much our job to support those families and give them the tools and what they need to equip themselves with to go through this and come back out the other side, because it is a recoverable illness and it's something that we can support people with.
And you have some good news because you've got some funding from the New South Wales government and wait lists are now reduced.
Yeah, look, we're absolutely delighted. It's been a constant worry of many of us at the foundation that, the pandemic meant that we had an incredible increase of people that needed our support. And with the help of Minister Bronnie Taylor, the New South Wales Minister for Mental Health, she very much invested in our mission and our vision, and she supported us to drive that wait list down. It's actually gone from what was at one point a very high point of 5 months wait down to in some instances under a week and under 2 weeks. So I would very much encourage, people out there, if you have someone in your family, a friend who needs that support, to get them to their GP and let them have the opportunity to share what it is they're feeling and, potentially go on with a GP referral to the Gidget Foundation and get the support that they need.
Fantastic. And that number is 1800 851 758. Arabella Gibson, thank you so much and congratulations once again, CEO of the Gidget Foundation.